going back to the way things were in February is job one. Now I think we're realizing that working patterns are going to change. We will have been through a year-long experiment with a very different way of experiencing the city. It means a lot has to change. One of the challenges is going to be, how do we think differently about what makes a city? Because if you go back 200 years, an awful lot of people actually worked from home, right? The storekeeper lived above the shop, right? The merchant lived, above his counting house.
There is an opportunity to be very bold now. I think we're not really seeing that to the degree that we could, but things like open streets are a step in the right direction. I see a lot of these computer vision and monitoring or sort of observation companies as the interim step to rethinking that use of space. There's a lot of talk about machine learning and artificial intelligence and how they can help to make our cities even better. But if we're training them on the current data, we risk perpetuating the inequities that exist today.
I think we can't disconnect the well-functioning of the city's fundamental systems from equity. Technology can help in so many ways if there is the institutional desire to do it.
There's much more momentum behind those who are trying to prevent change than those who are trying to institute change. I think there's probably no public asset or public system that's more important in terms of reversing the inequality that exists in the city than the public school system. It's important for us to make sure that we're not taking for granted the ability of the city to adapt and to recover.